Guys, so today I am doing a all drugstore brand makeup look, the whole entire thing from face to finish. I wanted to do this so everyone could see that you don't have to use higher end makeup or just more expensive makeup, you know? So all these things I've pulled out. You can either buy all at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, Rite Aid, CVS, all drugstore places. I probably will do more drugstore looks. I also left out like coastal scents. It's not really drugstore, but it is kind of like higher end makeup, but not higher end makeup like MAC or NARS or Urban Decay, so stuff like that. So I tried to stay on the lower end side for you guys. If you have any questions about any of the things that I used, or if you have requests of different drugstore makeup that you want me to do like a look on, I have a whole drawer full of drugstore eyeshadows that, kind of sad to say, I don't really use them anymore. I don't believe that I've become a makeup snob, but I love my Coastal Scents palettes and I love my Urban Decay palettes, so I kind of use those more. But I should use my Revlon palettes and my Maybelline palettes more often because they really have pretty colors and the payoff. Alright, so if you guys like to see how I did this look, just stay tuned and I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm starting off with, this is Revlon Beyond Natural Smoothing Primer. Looks like that. Sorry if it's glaring. Then the foundation that I'm using is Revlon Beyond the Zone Natural, and this is in 210. Looks like that. I'm sure you guys have seen this. When you pour it out like onto your hand, it comes out white and it has like little gray dots in it. Once you take that, you put it on your skin, you see it's all white, but once you start blending it, there you go, it turns into a foundation and it matches your skin tone. Alright, next I'm using concealer. I'm using Revlon Concealer in Light. Now I'm going to apply this just under my eyes. Okay, next is finishing powder. I'm using Maybelline Mineral Power Finishing Veil Powder. It looks like this. The color on here is light, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little too light for me right now since it's still a little bit summer and I'm still a little tan. So, but we'll just apply some bronzer. So go ahead, put some powder on, just set your foundation. Okay, and now to give me a little bit more color, I'm using Physcians Formula Mineral Wear Powder in Beige, like that, and then just looks like that. So I'm just taking a pretty large kabuki brush. We're going to apply this all over my face. Okay, next we're going to do bronzer, and I'm just using Maybelline bronzer, and this one is called Salsa Sun. So just take a pretty big fluffy brush, pass them on there, and then do the 3, and then do an E. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I haven't used this in a really long time, but this is the only drugstore brow thing I have that I think. This is by Rimmel London, and this is the Professionals Brow Pencil. This one is in number 002 Hazle. So it's a pretty light brown. You can see it's almost gone. I used it before I found other things. Alright, so Loreal Decrease. Take a little bit onto your finger and go ahead and just put it on your lid. Alright, actually, right now I'm going to do one eye real fast and then I'll come back and I will show you how to do the other eye. Okay, so now it's time to do the other eye. Today I'm using a Revlon Quad in number 04 Sandstorm. Looks like this. And those are the colors. Alright, so I'm just taking the very top color, which is like, it's a champagne color, but it kind of has, you know what? Not there yet. Oh, I already did prime my eye. Sorry. It's kind of a champagne color, and it has a little bit of a pinky undertone to it. We're going to place that all over the entire lid and up just a little bit. And then take the second color, it's about like a bronze color. Go ahead and add that onto the outer half of your eye. The brushes that I'm using today are from Target. They are, do they say on what they're called? The Studio Tools line. So I'm using the large shadow, the blending brush, and the smudger brush. So I'm using those three, and you can find those at Target. Alright, so after we have that, I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to go into the third color. It is like a taupey gray. And you're going to do this on the outer corner. Wipe that brush off or get a clean one. Go into the very last color. This color, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's kind of gray, dark brown and gray. I don't know, it's really pretty. So go ahead, put that on your blending brush, and this is going to go into your crease area. So concentrate on defining that. Alright, excuse me. With the small smudger brush, go into that very top color and put it in the inner corner just to brighten it up a little bit more. You can drag it down just a little bit. Using my everyday highlight, which is the Revlon Color Stay Matte 02 White Whisper. And it just looks like that. Taking it onto my highlight brush. Okay, so now it's time for eyeliner. I couldn't decide between using, this is the Physcians Formula flat liner. This is the flat liner. Looks like that. It's actually pretty cool. Go ahead and line your top lash line. Okay, so next we're going to be doing mascara, and the mascara that I'm using today is Maybelline's Define-A-Lash in Very Black. Okay, so now the last thing we're going to be doing are our cheeks and our lips. So for cheeks, the blush I'm using is Maybelline blush in Almond Love. Looks like that. It's really pretty. I don't know. It's kind of like a bronzy purple with like some gold reflex in it. So just taking that on a blush brush, tap it off, and go ahead and just apply that to your cheeks. Alright, now it looks kind of silly right now. We're going to blend it. Go ahead and do that to the other side. Alright, for lips I'm using Milani Lip Mixer. It's called Lip Stir. I'm not quite sure if there's a name, the color, but it's number 703. Okay, so I want to say this is the final look, but I usually highlight like my cheeks, and so the only drugstore thing that I have isn't really anything. I'm not quite sure if this counts as drugstore E.LF. You can find this in some grocery stores, like any associated food drugstores. So they have them there. So I'm going to use that, and if it doesn't count, I'm sorry, but I have to have like a highlight. So I have some just on my bronzer brush. See, but now like it's all highlighted. I feel like I just need it. Alright, so that's my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.